Our students at Buxton Leek College have benefited enormously from the industrial placement. It's given them significant work experience and significant skills and values that have been really useful when securing employment and also applying for university. The bulk of our students have been offered their first place choice because at interview they've been able to bring with them all of those enriching experiences that other students may not be able to offer. For our employers, this isn't a short-term work placement where students make tea and have to be supervised. They actually become part of your team. They can be given real responsibilities and actually they can be given tasks that maybe you wouldn't have the manpower otherwise to complete.
The main purpose of this project is to make sure that we're making the students industry ready. So there is a big difference from having the students come from inside classrooms into industry. So it's a real benefit for us as managers to know that we have the reassurance that the students are a little bit more ready than what they would have been if they hadn't come along and done this project.
For me especially, there's so many young girls or boys or whatever in the industry that are at school that want to be in the industry, and I don't think they really know what that industry is, and that this is the perfect opportunity of seeing it warts and all. So for the sweeping the stairs every morning to actually getting to know the customers and the clients on a regular basis over a long period of time is much better than a week or even a fortnight. Or just an interview where then you're having to think in a week and a fortnight to change them in again or whatever. It's definitely worth it.
I've learned communication skills and what it's like to work in an industry, communicating with different people.
The industrial placement has been an excellent experience. I've learnt loads more from it, as in a proper business. And I've really enjoyed coming to it every Thursday.
Industry placement is beneficial, so you understand what you want to do because you're given that opportunity to regularly go to a placement and understand how you work in that environment and that setting, and whether you want to carry on that in the future. The things you learn in college, it doesn't always work out of a textbook, but you can trial and error those things within the nursery and see how you deal with it in your own way. I think my placements helped me decide that I definitely want to work within a nursery setting. I've excluded teaching and I know that I just want to work in a nursery.
Yeah, while I've been on placement, I feel like I've built a lot of confidence in being in the job, and it shows you what working in an actual industry is like rather than just being in college in a classroom.
Because I've been employed by the Woodhouse, it's made me realise what I'm good at, what I like, what I don't like, which has led for me to make the decision that I want to do paramedic science. So I'll be going to Edghill University in Manchester.
The benefits of having students on extended placement has been we get to know them, we can get to trust them, they know the routines, they get to know the children, they bring so much value in themselves, their own skills and attributes that they can bring, and different ways of life really, and different knowledge that they bring can give the children a benefit of seeing different things from different perspectives. We as employers really need to be more proactive in supporting and teaching and training students, as these are the next generation of practitioners, and we need to pass on the wealth of knowledge and information that we've got to produce these exceptional practitioners.
For a small town like Buxton, for me personally, having the students and just the people that are wanting to do it, it's just a way of opening that door, because I'm always wanting to progress with the business and bring in new staff, whether them be more mature or younger or whatever, but it's just a way of being able to interview a wider pool of people.
Buxton Leek College's industry placements are hugely beneficial to us. We as an organisation are committed to having young people involved in all parts of our work, and we're very committed to ensuring that young people have a chance to develop the skills that they need to join this sector.
So I would definitely recommend industrial placements because it makes you feel really important as a whole and student working for an important business of your choice?
Yeah, I think definitely just go for it because everyone's in the same position. I was scared before I started, and honestly, like, it's the best thing I've done. It's given me so much confidence, experience. I wouldn't be like where I am now with university. I came in and didn't even know what health and social care was at the end of the day. Going on loads of placement, and I think even if you think, oh, like, I'm going to hate this, definitely do it because everything helps. Like, I've worked within my placements, childcare, elderly care homes, and I think just like narrowing everything down, knowing what you don't like and you like, helps you to make that final decision, and that's what I've come to, paramedic practice.